Imagine a fragile box labeled fragile. Inside that box is something delicate, like glass. Now, if you ask most people what the opposite of fragile is, they might say something like resistant or robust. But that's like saying the opposite of negative is neutral. The true opposite of fragile is not robust, it's antifragile. Antifragile means a structure that gains from disorder, that actually becomes stronger when it's kicked around. It's like every time you kick that antifragile box, the glass inside doesn't break. It turns a little bit more into a diamond. The more it gets kicked, the stronger it becomes. I remember when I was in my first 2 years at the Air Force Academy, I wasn't allowed to have a car. I could only leave if an upperclassman let me use theirs. So, on weekends, I would ask my friends if we could borrow a car, and they would always say, "Oh, everyone's already left. No one lends their car here." I accepted that for a while, but then I thought, this is ridiculous. I'm going to knock on every door and ask for a car. By the end of the night, I had a car. But I also realized why everyone had a rationalization for why there were no cars available. It was awkward knocking on doors. Some people were rude or condescending. But the more doors I knocked on, the less I cared about the awkwardness or the comments. And more often than not, I got a car. I wasn't fragile, I wasn't just resisting being broken. I was turning into a diamond with every door I knocked on. Being anti-fragile means being alive. It means craving the challenges and disruptions that life throws at you. Because the more you get kicked around, the more you know you're becoming that diamond. Now, you might be thinking, are you some kind of masochist? Who wants to crave being kicked around? But here's a question for you. When you're at the gym on your 8th rep, with 4 more reps to failure, do you stop and say, well, I'm not a masochist, so I'll stop lifting now because it's starting to get uncomfortable? Hopefully not. So why do you only apply that mindset to the gym? It's easier to push yourself to failure in the gym than to make uncomfortable sales calls as an entrepreneur or approach a woman on the street to say hi. Apply the principles of being anti-fragile to every aspect of your life. Crave the disorder and challenges around you. Getting 1,000 negative comments since starting this channel has been one of the best things that ever happened to me. I used to tell myself that I didn't care about external feedback, that it didn't affect me. But when the negativity came, it sometimes got to me. Now, after reading 1,000 negative comments, they don't even register anymore. I just laugh and keep moving forward. But to get to that level, you have to be willing to be alive, to be anti-fragile, to be thrown around. The more you subject yourself to the discomfort and challenges, the more that fragile glass turns into a beautiful diamond. So, my question for you is, what areas of your life do you need to apply the principles of being anti-fragile? What challenges are you avoiding because you're afraid of being thrown around? And what actions will you take to embrace the disorder and become stronger? Think about it, and let me know in the comments. If you found this video valuable and want to achieve the benefits I discussed, make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. By doing so, you'll become a part of our community of ambitious and successful men. Remember, being anti-fragile is the key to unlocking your true potential. Embrace the disorder, embrace the challenges, and become the diamond that you were meant to be. And if you found this video particularly valuable, you can show your appreciation by giving a tip proportional to the value you received. The link to do so can be found in the video description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey there, welcome to the channel. Today, I've got something really important to talk to you about. We're diving deep into the topic of low self-esteem and how to overcome it. It's something that a lot of people struggle with, myself included. But I found a way to break free from it, and today I'm going to share the 2 steps you need to take to regain your self-confidence. So, if you're ready to start feeling better about yourself, keep watching till the very end. The first step in overcoming low self-esteem is to break out of the downward spiral. You see, when we have low self-esteem, we tend to neglect ourselves. We stop taking care of our bodies and our minds. We skip showers, forget to brush our teeth, dress poorly, indulge in unhealthy habits, and it goes on. And this only worsens our self-esteem because we start looking and feeling worse. It's a vicious cycle that keeps spiraling downwards. To break free from this cycle, you need to start taking care of yourself. It may sound simple, but it takes effort. If your room is a mess, clean it up. If you've been neglecting personal hygiene, start showering regularly and taking care of your appearance. If you've been eating junk food and indulging in harmful substances, make the switch to healthier choices. It's not easy, I know. But as you start treating yourself better, things will start to look up. You'll feel better physically and mentally. Now, here's where things get tricky. When you start taking care of yourself, you will face resistance from cognitive dissonance. This is that uncomfortable feeling you get when you have two conflicting thoughts in your head. On one hand, you want to take care of yourself, but on the other hand, you think you don't deserve it. You'll have thoughts like, why should I take care of myself? I'm worthless. This self-defeating self-talk is what keeps us trapped in low self-esteem. The second step in overcoming low self-esteem is to combat these negative thoughts through meditation. Meditation is a powerful tool that helps us gain control over our thoughts. By practicing meditation, you'll learn to recognize your thoughts, especially the negative ones that drag you down. With awareness, you can counter these thoughts and reframe them with positive affirmations. It's important to note that rewiring your thinking will take time and consistency. It won't happen overnight. But every time you catch a negative thought and replace it with a positive one, your self-esteem will increase just a little bit. Over time, you'll start to believe these positive thoughts and they will become your reality. So, meditation provides you with the skills to handle your thoughts. It helps you recognize them, reframe them, and eventually create new positive thoughts that align with who you truly are. It's a game changer when it comes to boosting self-esteem. Before we wrap up, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Brio and their Smart Clean toothbrush. Taking care of yourself includes maintaining good dental hygiene. And Brio's Smart Clean toothbrush makes it easy and effective. It's designed to do the work for you, ensuring a thorough clean every time. So, if you struggle with dental hygiene, check out the link in the description box below for a special offer. To sum it all up, overcoming low self-esteem is a two-step process. First, break out of the downward spiral by taking care of yourself physically and mentally. Then, use meditation to rewire your thinking and replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. It will take time, but with consistency, you'll start to feel better about yourself. And that's it. I hope this video has been helpful. Remember, if you found value in this content, feel free to show your appreciation by giving a tip proportional to the value you've received. The link can be found in the description box below. Now, I want to hear from you. What actions are you going to implement in your life to overcome low self-esteem? Let me know in the comments section. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell. By doing so, you'll join our community of ambitious individuals who are dedicated to personal growth and success. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay amazing.